Oi, oi, hello there. Welcome back. Monday Night Death Race. 14 teams tonight, and we got Heathen alongside us. How's it going there, buddy?
I'm all good, me brother. All good. Bit of a pitiful lobby tonight, but we'll still have a bit of fun. Big thanks to all those who did turn up.
Does happen. There needs to be some sort of a refreshment of scheduling in the UK scene right now, I believe. Seems like there's a couple arguments happening and a couple slots being stolen and stuff, and there just needs to be some sort of order put into control.
Yeah, there's a bit of a overlay going on really with a couple of events running at the same time, unfortunately, but we're still here. We'll still be here on a Monday night as we have been for the past year and a half.
Yeah, and from
Watched
next week,
others fall by the wayside.
You just finally taught me that I can multi-stream for free, so I'm going to be setting up a Facebook account as well, and there is actually a Venus stream on Facebook tonight as well. If you want to go check that out instead or as well, feel free.
Always good to get a different perspective. So yeah, the mob crush dead easy. I'm glad I could be of some sort of assistance there, mate. You'll figure it out. Very easy. So anyway, we've got a east to west trajectory on the plane tonight, mate.
Wait, that's right. Pretty open for all the main vehicle spawns. Maybe check out the Pachinki drop if it's going to be hot. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I reckon Pachinki's going to be pretty hot, actually. Nobody's going to be going to the military base on this one, I don't think.
I know.
Unless they're good at gliding.
Great snap. Yeah, we currently have Zim Zimmer, Real Fake Taxi, and Tom and Jerry in the top three.
So it looks like we've got a few people who are actually overshooting and going towards Rozok as opposed to Pachinki. A couple at school, and then everybody else is dispersing around the map really. Central zone.
The Watertown too. I think we're probably on the only busy drop right now. Yeah, everyone else has managed to get around the map themselves. But yeah, Watertown and Rozok, interesting drop. There'll be a fight here for sure.
They changed their mind on Rozok.
Dirty's in the vehicles. What are you saying there, mate?
Looks like they changed their mind on Rozok. Went left, 3 teams went left, like you say, towards the unnamed town that's submerged.
Dirty's going to get away there. Make it out with the vehicle. Out of Curie, I won't be so lucky. I'm going to show you my screen as well, just so you can see exactly what I can see. You need to watch that. And use proper names. Oh, lady in the chat.
The central zone's going to it's going to let people or give people a bit of time to actually get decent vehicles and weapons. I think they've got a little bit more time rather than having to rush into the zone. There's only a couple who are actually outside of the zone at the moment.
This Mexican standoff could go on a long time.
Somebody did make it to a military base. Later Tater and Crate Snatcher. No surprise, man, they hit the long glide.
Oh, they do actually get land. One little land there. Bakir. A little bit of an M16 shot into Arakuria.
So we've got Sons of Odin, Dutty and Vakia. They're looks like they've spotted our courier and Streaky.
Oh, the molly on the car, they're burning. No way.
Was that a nade? It was a nade, I think. Hit the boys in the car and then decided to retreat to a safer distance.
That is a great molly. Have to clip that. A little clip there, but they are going to get away. Going to go try and get some health now because they've got no armor, no helmet on. Not even carrying any med kits, but as they push away, they are actually pushing away towards Nix and Danny, who might have found a vehicle already, maybe not.
Yeah, and Streaky and Arcuria just getting out of there now. They've managed to give themselves a little bit of space to move away from the imminent threat. And only 4 teams outside of the actual zone at the moment. The rest is inside the zone. I'm along with Denny and Nix at the moment.
Taxis. Heading over to the crate, gonna get some good loot.
And making their way over to Georgia Paul.
DJ Sniper's already there though, with that's Team Drauger.
Over into the crate factory, the freight yard. Seems like I've lost my co-caster at the moment, so I'm just talking for the sake.
Can you not hear us there, buddy?
They've got the Sons of Odin team, DJ Sniper.
Mate, can you not hear me? Hello? Hello?
And Deadpool.
Hey, I'm chatting.
Deadpool's been knocked.
Can't hear me.
Hey.
He thinks he's lost his co-caster. I've lost my co-caster.
I'm just trying to get him with the pan, but he's failed. Failed against Denny.
Yo, Heathen, you smell like shit. Yo, Heathen, say nothing if you smell your own farts. Yo, Heathen, stay quiet if you eat your own poop.
Chesapeakes.
Yo, Heathen, man, I'm shorted, man. We need to sort this out. Yo.
Wasp and Grey, I spy. Yep.
Well, because he can't hear me. You hear me a second ago.
Yeah, muted, you know.
Check. Hello.
Well,
I'm with Heathen. He's muted me, man. I muted him. I can hear him fine. He can't hear me.
technical stuff.
Got Matitsu in the chat. How's it going there, buddy? My very best moderator. Could be interesting. Wasp and Grey Ace. Could be making a push, but maybe not.
We do this phone call, mate. I'll
No,
leave
just
phone
do it.
back.
Hang on, yeah.
There we are.
Hello, mate. Say something if you can hear me. Hello?
Oh man,
Can you hear me now?
I can see the green light flashing.
Oh my god. Effie Wolf there. Nearly getting a knockoff. Elsewhere,
See your
muted.
screen.
Knocked out Paul Baz and Miss C. And yeah, Wolf nearly got a good kill there, but they just made it out. Might as well pop the tyres away while they're at it. Gonna get naded. Oh, and they reverse away from the molly. The molly that so good at the start of the game.
There we go. There we go.
What did you do, mate?
I've no idea. I just unplugged my headphones and replugged them back in again, and it seems to have worked now. But I also have what you're seeing on your screen as well, which is also good. So,
Yeah, so you can see exactly what I can see. So it helps, doesn't
excellent.
it? Yeah.
Technology, eh? Science, bitch.
Just had Effie Wolf nearly get a knock there. I think it was on Shinobi, but they pulled away.
Yeah, I was keeping my eye on Nix and Denny over at Georgia Pole. They managed to take out the Sons of Odin team of Sniper and Deadpool.
Yeah, we
Quick
saw that.
sticks.
You were like, I've lost my co-caster.
Well.
Oh mate, you lost your mind unplugging me or something. Maybe it's.
Yeah, I think it was a glitch, mate. Yeah, because I just popped out my headphone, popped it back in again, and
he's getting off. Alright, well that's Denny and Nick's getting another 2 kills. So only 11 teams
so
remaining
far.
now. 11 duos left. Everyone's still got their teammate, which is good. No solos running around.
got its own movement now, straight bang into the middle again over School, Rozak, Pachinki, Ruins. Everybody is now managed to find themselves outside the zone at the moment. Hopefully the second game may be a little bit busier.
Yeah, maybe.
Fingers crossed.
I mean,
We're going to have to sort this out though.
The big bear is back. You know, Bear helped set up that leaders chat with Duck, maybe with Bear.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Duck shouting
Is
at
he
people a
back
little
now?
bit. Mate, he popped into our Discord server, man. He's just been chatting away,
Brilliant. It's good to
trolling
see.
people,
Good
telling
to see.
Wilo he's a bot. You know, just typical stuff.
It's calling everybody a cunt.
Important stuff. You gotta call Wilo a bot at least once a week.
Exactly, mate. Now, I got told it was Willow, but is it Wilo? It's spelt Wilo,
Yeah,
isn't
he
it?
doesn't
But-
care though, so I haven't.
Oh, well.
The fact that he doesn't care made me never sort my shit out with how to pronounce it.
He doesn't care, neither do I.
Exactly. It is Willow, yeah. If it was Willow, he'd have 2 L's and a W.
Exactly what I thought. That's why I always thought it was Wilo.
It's spelt Wilo, so you can.
Yeah. I'm a grammar Nazi, and he is Wilo to me. I did get corrected by someone who played with him in, I think in one of the pro games.
If it was Willo, it'd be like Willow. Willow. I don't know, man.
Mancunian Willow.
Willow. Yeah, it's Willow. I want Shinobi to get a nade off here, but they keep on missing them, and they might have run out of nades. One more nade might. Oh, Shinobi's got one more cooking.
Is he getting launched?
No, gonna wait for them to turn around.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that.
Might be the last one. You know, it tells you the meds and stuff at the bottom, man. I wish it told you the nades.
Thought that myself, actually.
There. This is it. This is
could
the
be
nade.
it. This is the Kobe play. Here it comes.
Yes!
Boom! Beautiful.
Shinobi
Fucking
and Toby.
beautiful.
Oh, I think that was Shinobi's last nade as well. Oh no, there was one more, but still.
That was a Kobe play.
Look at
Beautiful.
them in their little uniform, man. What is that about? A little uniform going on.
Give us a dance, guys.
Yeah, do the emote. We were here. That was beautiful
It was
stuff.
a nice play. That it was just well timed, well primed, straight under the bonnet. Good night, Irene.
Vehicle's not that damaged either. They can nick off with that.
Decent. And smoked it out as well.
Chaz is on the iPad right now, just standing, chilling in a little. Come over to Rozhawk and oh wait, there, stay with Shinobi as they.
It's like we may have somebody coming together in Pollyanna. We've got a TT.
Yes, come on. Nice. There's no gunner for Azai.
Oh, get back into car, Susan Jacqueline. There we go. Oh, but too little too late, maybe.
Oh, this could be interesting. There's a little bit of health, but it still could go in the favor of Eye of the Nut. Yoja Chingu, Shai's team. I don't know what that means. Yoja Chingu. I had to Google that.
Yeah. I'm sure it's some kind of slur. Japanese derogatory remarks.
No. Actually, not too bad.
Oh, really?
Yoja is woman and Chingu is friend, so it just means girlfriend.
Isn't that sweet?
That is beautiful.
Oh, gave me a warm feeling in my where my heart would be.
Oh, Pekopa. Korean's quite a cute one, I think, out of those Eastern languages. I think it's.
Is that Korean now?
I was just making it up there. I can speak Japanese, but
Okay.
I was just making Korean sounds there, trying to sound Korean. I know how to say one thing in Korean, which is Pekopa, means stomach empty, I'm hungry.
Always handy to know.
And Oppa means big brother. So actually it's that whole Oppa Gangnam Style just means big brother from Gangnam Style.
Right.
Gangnam, the suburb.
You see, I learn something new every week.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. I was out in Australia, right, working in a hotel. I was working with these Korean girls, and they were always playing songs on their phone, and I got obsessed with this one song. I was so obsessed with it. They was like, oh, put that song on again, put that song on again. And I got back to England like 3 months later, 4 months after that, and it was like a #1 hit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How is this random song on my pal's phone in Australia a #1 hit? And it obviously wasn't as random as I thought it was. It actually was a hit.
Well, I suppose it's quite relevant, really, with PUBG actually promoting the Korean bubblegum pop thing at the moment. Is that
Oh yeah,
Korean
PUBG
bubblegum
Korea's
pop?
all on that. They're always showing the Korean boy and girl bands, aren't they, on the loading screens and shit.
Blackpink in it or something?
Oh, is Blackpink actually a Korean pop band?
I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. I've just seen it coming up.
They've got a whole plane. Blackpink plane. Oh no, this might be the end of Yoja Chingu. Yoja Chingu! Oh no!
Well, I'm alongside Azai and Sister Jacqueline as I take control of the team of Vakia
Yeah, there goes the gunner.
Dirty Wine. Oh, and there goes Shine Shinobi.
Yeah, he's going to try and make it away, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yep.
Nope. Denny's on it. So,
Okay,
Azai and Susan Jacqueline are going back for another go at Dutty and Vakia, who are holed up in a house at the moment. And they're in a rather fetching Knowsley Safari Park style Dacia, liveried out in zebra stripes.
So he's trying to land a basketball Kobe with that, but it just you can't waste your nades. You only really throw them if it's going to be pretty good. Jacqueline just an Azai running away for now. Eye of the nut.
I mean, they should be watching people like James and Shreks for the nade control. Them two, incredible. I mean, James is an absolute cunt, but you know, the kid can fucking throw a nade. I've got to say. Oh, and Dutty left himself open there. Caught for a few slugs in the arse. They're just throwing fireworks into trees now. But Azai and Susan Jacqueline are relentless on this. They're not giving up.
Dice, yeah. I've never seen that yet. I've been out at PUBG for a while. I've been playing PC COD and stuff.
Yeah. I recently started having a few games on duos on North America. Just enjoying getting back into Miramar. Casual games, really, not taking it too seriously anymore. Still an abundance of hackers, though.
That's why I'm over it, mate. There's still the bugs and stuff. Playing PC games, there's just barely any bugs and hackers.
I did load up a PC game called Conqueror's Blade. You seen that?
Oh yeah, that looks.
Yeah. I was having a gander at it. It was a free one on Steam, so I thought I'll have a gander at that. But I need to get my fingers primed for keyboard playing.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. I was terrible at Call of Duty when I first started, and then I'm fine now.
Yeah, it does take a little bit of a learning curve. I'll get there. It's just left me in a dilemma though. Do I get Cyberpunk on Xbox or do I get Cyberpunk on PC? See, these are the questions, you know.
Depends if you like keyboard and mouse or controller, really.
To be honest, if I want to enjoy the game, I'm probably better off getting it on the Xbox.
Sitting on a sofa than sitting at a table that's kind of the main difference for me.
Well, I have everything set up with my gaming studio, don't I? So everything's, you know, with my PC basically. No feet up for me. Although I do have a beer fridge at the side, which is handy.
Later Tater and Crate Snatcher, they got a knock here. Their team name Data Snatcher. They got a knock on the Fruitations, Apuru and Banana. And they're just.
Did you just go Japanese on me then?
Apuru.
Yeah, Apuru. That's where I learned my Japanese from, samurai films. You're just gonna be.
What is this pink crate, man? I need to catch up with what's going on in PUBG right now. Why is that crate pink?
What that is. I haven't seen it in game. It must only be on Erangel because it's not in Miramar. Might be part of the 2.0.
Stop chasing and put a medkit in, for crying out loud. So let those two fight and go get your medkits in.
Rocking that Tommy gun.
Go over there. Adam and Shazza.
Chase down now.
Oh,
Streaky's out.
Roz is a bit of an OP weapon for Death Race.
Yeah, that'll be a grazza. Glad you did that because I don't have any sound effects here, so I'm relying on you to.
Oh, you're just watching mine.
Yeah, I'm watching yours, and I've got it on my phone for the host as well, but I've got it turned down so it don't interfere with the mic.
Hey Missy,
so, yeah.
Welcome to Heaven. Kind of what we're tuning into the streams a bit like Heaven, isn't it, in the game?
Of course it is, and with a couple of angels.
Hey, go back, Chatham. He's right in that bush. This is hilarious. They didn't even catch him in the bush.
Who's in the bush? It's not Grey, is it?
That is so funny. No,
oh, I could hear, is it?
Grey's is still alive though. Yeah, man, the Wrangle Mark II. Oh.
Oh, botted.
The Wrangle Mark II's got much better bushes in, much better for snaking. Oh, we have Grey Ace and what? There you go, Chase on the front.
Rocking DP this time rather than the buy. Oh, and took out Chazzabeak. Oh, yeah, Chazzabeak's gone.
Nice one. Grey is showing a bit of good, solid aggression there.
Easy work, mate.
With Wasp
2 kills for them too.
Really good
Left
shots
down.
by Wasp. Where are they gonna go? I'm gonna stick with them because they seem to be. Oh, we got some snakes. We got some Viking snakes. There's Vakir.
Call them the Jormungas. Some say Jormungandas. Yeah, we've got
man.
5 full teams left in, no solos. Demigo with 7 kills so far. It's impressive, really, considering the size of the lobby.
There we have a run over. No, finish them off.
You're a bumper on it. That blue zone's going to pinch, especially with it being so low.
Got to keep moving now. They're not going to be able to quite finish off the Berserker team there.
There goes Dutty. Dutty's gone.
I think Vakir might be surviving a little bit longer after all of that. Later Tater almost down a zone, but going to run in there.
Kill shots just run over Wasp. How's that happened?
Wasp must have jumped out.
Yeah, it must have left the vehicle.
Oh,
Grey's taking fire.
Have to camp it out now.
He's ditched the vehicle as well. He's legging it with his pan. Taking a bit of sanctuary in a 1-story.
Right, Denny and Nick's going to try and jump out that car before it explodes too, as Zim Zimmer, who are actually currently first place. Really good placement right now. Heartless and Killshot. Might want to leave that vehicle behind, or they might want to get a new one.
Get bad with that.
Buggy. Oh.
Maybe 3 shots and that's gone.
Yeah, I also wish we could see the vehicle health. I wish we could basically have.
Yeah, I tend to just judge it by if it's fiery, then it's 2 or 1 shot. Smoking, maybe 3 or 4. Going for an eagle-eye view from the top there now, firing down into Rozok.
Got a scope. That's going to be a bit of a winning combo. This crate snatcher down by... Yeah.
And they've spotted Great Snatcher there behind the tree. This is going to be a bit of a maypole dance, I think, for Great Snatcher. They're risking it with that vehicle though. Then again, knowledge is only being that small, they won't have much choice. There goes later Tater.
Not even fast enough to run them over.
No. And there they go.
Right, 2 teams left. And Zim Zimmer, the first place in the whole league, going to take either second or first place right now.
15 kills between these 2 teams as well.
I'm going to just run in with the pans for the finish, man. This is great.
Yes, man.
One of them's knocked. It's not going to be too hard. There we have it.
These green shots. Oh, only 14 teams.
Dave, Denny and Nix though with 10 kills in second place.
That's impressive. Very impressive. That's going to make a difference in the GP League.
When I was getting scores.
Yeah, I've got it, mate. 14 teams. Probably one of the quietest death races that I've experienced in my whole time of doing this. Fortunate, but it'll pick up. It'll pick up.
What you currently playing on PC at the moment there anyway, Jordy?
Literally Call of Duty, man. Leveling up some guns in multiplayer and then playing Warzone. I'm pretty much getting consistent top 10s now, man. Like, now I've got a couple of friends with mics and stuff. It's like top 10 nearly every game, but god damn it, man. That last circle is so hard.
Are you cross-playing or are you just playing against PC players?
I'm cross-playing, I don't really care. I haven't clicked it just PC yet.
Yeah. It's, next
Start streaming, to be honest.
Should do, mate. Should do.
I just don't like streaming it when I'm with randoms because it can just be embarrassing and like. I'm just waiting until I got a few more friends, I guess. All of it. I did actually make a recording of like me and 3 other Geordies playing the other day. I'm gonna upload that to YouTube. That was pretty fun.
Oh. Are you going to add subtitles?
No, you can just fucking learn Northern English.
That's it.
Seven cans.
Why I man? Can you bag a chuda?
That's exactly what I was gonna call. I was gonna upload it and just call it Geordie's Play Card. I'm gonna put some half-time clips on.
Right, I'm just going to sort this room details out now.
Clips are playing away.
This one. Drops. That was a beautiful play. Beautiful play. Clip worthy indeed. Yeah, I did a bit of
One
playing
more
about
time.
this weekend with my Streamlabs as well. Managed to, because I only had a lonely screen on my Streamlabs, you know, as my game capture, on the screen capture, should I say. So I managed to get a few different screens on there now, like, so I've actually got my PC gaming on there. I'm just trying to figure out how to port my Xbox through my PC so I can actually do it through my Streamlabs rather than doing it through the Xbox Twitch. So as I say,
I've got a USB
doing a
HDMI
multi-stream.
capture card spare. Because I switched to a PCI card.
Apparently you should be able to do it without a game capture card. Without a capture card, should I say.
There is
So
ways, there's a bit of a
the
Wi-Fi
research
stuff.
have been doing it. Yeah, I have seen that. But
If you want to buy my spare USB capture, just let us know. It's just sitting in a drawer. I should probably advertise it. I just haven't put it out there yet.
well, what I'll do is I'll see if I can figure this fucking casting out, and if I can't, then I'll probably take that off you, mate. So I'd say once the Cyberpunk comes in, I want to stream that, but I want to do it through my Streamlabs so that I can actually do the multi-stream. You see. Yeah, and the Mob Crush, I think, well, they don't have Mixer on there anymore, but just have a quick look.
Oh, they take.
Yeah, well, Mixer's gone in it, so you've got Facebook, Mob Crush, YouTube, and Twitch that you can actually stream to, as well as Mixer, but it's defunct in it. So.
Loads of people have told
Yeah.
me to move to Facebook loads of times. I just don't like Mark Zuckerberg, man. He's like a fucking slug.
The problem I found with streaming to Facebook is you've got to fucking confirm it every single time with Facebook, you know, rather than just setting your stream up and going like you do with most other platforms. You've kind of got to confirm with Facebook, but yeah, I'm the same about Zuck the Cook. Fuck Zuck the Cook.
Austin Gray's getting a really good squad wipe on Adam.
She switched to the DP. Bison doesn't have that sort of hit, does it?
It is just good to have another spray weapon, though. I get why they use the Bison because.
Especially if you're driving, it's minimum recoil, isn't it? So.
It's just good for situations like this. You can save your 7.62. You know what I mean?
Push on Rozak Hill there. Down goes Tater. Nice play that by Heartless. Very nice.
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea.
Go for it, mate. I'm
Feel free
sipping
to
beer
talk about
here,
these
man.
feel free to talk about these replays, or I'll just mute your mic while I'm.
I'll probably just mute actually and quickly pop to the toilet for get rid of my last bottle. Yeah, you didn't mute me. We've got 12 teams in so far. We're going to give it another 5 minutes, see if anyone else joins in. If not, we're going to get started with the limited numbers that we've got. How's that brew going down? Okay. And we're going to launch now. back in a minute, mate. I'm just gonna go and get me light.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, 2 seconds, I'm back now.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Just gonna go and grab my lighter, it won't be a sec.
Just doing a bit of messaging in Discord there. Okey-dokey, so actually another west-east flight path. Sorry, east-west flight path, but a bit closer to the South Island this time. Actually an interesting double dropping military base. Double Rebney are going to just have one team, I think.
Yeah, I'm back.
Here in Deadpool, two Sons of Odin teams heading far south on the military base island. Not quite going to clash, I think, for Kier turned round, and they were all going to drift to the same compound, but they're going to drift back up north. And so it does look like Milt is going to be the actual double drop.
A few teams going to have to move there for the zone, I think.
Where's the zone dropped?
It's over on the northeast side, northwest side, should I say. So we've got at least 5 teams which are going to have to make movements over there very soon, get looted up and get moving. Two Sons of Odin teams close to each other.
Yeah, they were both going to drop south, but Vakir pulled off to get a truck instead. And if Deadpool and that don't actually have a vehicle, they might get pushed by Vakir's vehicle and taken out.
It doesn't look at the moment. So. Deadpool and Sniper are just busy looting at the moment. Deadpool dressed like the It clown. Creepy motherfucker.
One's completely spread. He is going to push Deadpool in that. Oh.
You got Shy and Shinobi over on the east side of military base as well. They're way out there over in Novo.
Like in the music in the background, that is you can find the link in the bio there. Or in the information of this video. You can also find links to Patreon if you want to support me, and links to the Discords if you want to sign up to these events. Links to some of the music I made. There's all sorts down there. Check out the info. Get subscribed. Likes and comments help as well. Wolf's pulled up to keep looting. Going to take this warehouse and loot, which is going to be good. And Wolf's going to get themselves level 3 armor. Sometimes when it's quiet, it's good to see, have a little chance to watch people loot up, see what they get.
There was a bit of dead air there, weren't it, mate? I was just having a quick.
Yeah, I got some music. Got a little bit of music in the background. So
that's good.
Especially on the 12 team lobby, it can get pretty quiet. So.
Fortunately so, yeah, we've dropped another 2 teams from the first game. I was hoping this one would be a bit livelier, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe it'll pick up. Regardless, whether it's 12 teams, whether it's 30 teams, or whether it's 5 teams, Death Race will always be on the Monday. It's a lot of fun, people like to play it.
Yeah, just for whatever reason, people prefer to play scrims, so that's why. Well, not all people, but some people prefer to play the scrims. That's why it's really damaging for another clan to make a thing on this exact spot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's putting it nicely.
Yeah, well, honestly, it should really just be like long term, like first come first serve. So if you can, like, Fan Wars has been on for like 18 months or something. So no one should be starting an event on that time, really. And just, you know, all day Sunday, do a daytime Sunday thing.
It's bad etiquette. It is bad etiquette.
I don't know the exact motivation behind it, and the people maybe just wanting the clout. So much time during the week. A bit more respect, I think.
Yeah, but let's drop the bad feeling anyway. Let's concentrate on what these teams are doing. It gets me down.
Sorry, man.
No, I'm joking, mate.
Teams aren't really up to much. They're just looting now right now anyway.
No, that's it. There's nothing. So it's kind of, what do we talk about?
Well, Graves was getting slandered in the chat again. Seems like every week he has to defend himself for playing slow.
To be honest, I think it's water off the duck's back now for that guy.
Oh,
He's used to it. It's nothing he hasn't heard before. You're the snake.
He gets it nearly every week, man. So
yeah, man, he's used to it now.
And he was called the blue, hugging the blue, so now he's hugging the white instead.
He's in the school. Is he in the school?
I think it was Miss
I can
C
see him
was hugging the blue.
I can see him at school. Is he parked up in the lobby again?
Well, let's check out Wolf as they drive past Eye of the Nut. As I and Susan Jacqueline not in their vehicle, so they're not going to be able to shoot. Those tyres are going to get blown up, maybe.
Ride home, John. No achievement for that in the death race, unfortunately. We should do that as a bonus, get a tyre.
Every tyre.
Yeah. No. We'd need that many. We'd need that many monitors. Wouldn't work. But you know, I mean, we do have a 150 quid prize pool on this actual event. So you would have thought it would have enticed more players to actually, take part.
Yeah, season 1 of Clan Wars was a bit quiet. Season 2 was medium, and season 3 seems a bit more popping. I think it's just some of these things take a little bit of a while.
It's unfortunate for Clan Wars, really, because it's a well-organised event and stuff, but a lot of people don't like to play the FPP, do they?
Yeah, well, they can't. I mean,
they shy away from it.
It's mostly, it's a matter of skill. I think they're not.
I used to prefer it. I used to prefer it myself, and then I got into playing the TPP because most of the people who played it preferred it, and I'm easy going and just go, oh, well, fair enough. So you just get set in that routine then when the actual gameplay of FPP is so much better, in my opinion.
Well, 100%, man. It doesn't even make sense to me why PMCO's and TPP in that. I think Chinese pros in FPP, I'm not sure. I know PC's in FPP.
It just takes me back to playing Call of Duty on the console for Christ knows how many seasons of that, like, you know what I mean?
Third person.
It just doesn't happen, does it? It wouldn't suit the format, I don't think. It's that extra bit of realism. Wasp's getting circled by Denny and Nix there. Just kept hidden away so she didn't get spotted on the top of the school roof there.
Wolf and Danny are really trying to pin Susan Jacqueline, but I think they're just going to drive off now.
Blue's off on a nip though. But you always bump the speed up as well, so the speed's up to like 1.5 times as fast, so you need a vehicle to get back into the zone. If you're hot footing it, you're only going to make the first zone. There you'll make the second.
I wonder if they're going to survive. They're going to find a second vehicle or not. Eye of the Nut. Nick's just driven straight past Killshot. Killshot's in a vehicle though. They're just and then we do have both Sons of Odin teams coming across that bridge there.
our best out of Dirty and back here. Or Deadpool
and elsewhere,
and
Mutant's got out
Sniper.
of cutie.
Yep. There goes Deadpool out of the vehicle. And they're thirsting him. They're thirsting him as well. There's no love in the clan.
Trying to run him over. There we go. Yeah, that vehicle ain't got much life left.
Neither's Dutty. Very low. Relentless though, he didn't give up. There were no driving away, it was either it's me or you.
I see a couple of vehicles in the distance there, I need to check that out. And that was the last.
Healed up, Dotty, what are you doing, man?
I think Wolf got that. Wolf got that final kill there. Look how much health Wolf's got, man, it's ridiculous.
Oh, he come off best.
Oh my god. Literally on the
Getting
edge of his
thirsty.
life there, and there was only the painkiller bringing his health back up there. He
Risky
managed to get
play.
one bandage in maybe, I'm not sure, but the painkiller boosted his health back up. He was basically like half a bullet away from death.
Dutty didn't get to heal up and he's just been attacked. Who's got? Oh, and he's out of the vehicle by Paul Baz.
Oof.
He got really low on that last conflict with the other Sons of Odin boys and didn't get a chance to heal up before he was attacked by Paul Baz and Miss C. Okay, going to get this nade off.
Oh, nearly! Almost gets
So
it off.
close. It's a good job that vehicle was that low. Gave him a little bit of something to hide behind. Is this going to be the Kobe nade? No.
It was really well aimed, but they just managed to reverse away from it. Gonna have to do a long circle round, but Fakir's just gonna keep stepping around that tree.
The shark circle now. They smell blood. They're going nowhere till he's dead.
Has a beaks down to vape Denny.
Keeping the distance to know that he's got a couple of nades at least. Playing it cautious. Some people would rush in there really, wouldn't they?
You must be a bit worried about these nades. It is sometimes really hard to catch someone who's just behind a tree when you can only shoot from the car. Maybe they should just jump out and pan him, man.
Do you know what? That will probably be the best play there. It doesn't know.
Rush the tree.
Oh, the chuts a nade in.
I don't think Fakir's got any nades left. The smoke's now.
Blue zone's coming now. I know red zone too.
They're just gonna wait on the edge of zone or what?
And they're gonna gatekeep. They're not giving up. Here he comes. Oh! 10 out of 10 for Valor.
Make that fun. Like the last scene of Final Samurai.
Butch Cassidy.
The last Samurai, not Final Samurai. Crappy Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, really the worst Samurai film.
It would have been a good film if he wasn't in it.
It was just so white. It was just so like, what's the word? White centric. It's like when they take a foreign culture and story and just make it all about the white man. Embarrassing how many.
Yep. Hollywood bastardizing fucking Japanese fucking stuff though. They do it all the time. Take what? Seven Samurai and make fucking a western out of it.
Oh my god. Don't care. It's hard enough.
Pretty much every fucking action plot in Hollywood these days is based around that film.
Yeah, it's amazing as well. It's one of the best films I've made.
Yeah.
I remade it into a 5-minute music video once. Like, I just compressed the whole story into 5 minutes and made a song
Really?
about 7 songs.
Fucking hell. Did well, it's like a 3-hour film.
Yeah, it kind of works. I mean, it's pretty simple. Good guys, bad guys, peasants.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got one guy wearing like a really like, stereotypically probably borderline racist Chinese man mask. But it is
Good
actually
goofy teeth as well.
a Japanese anime character called Ramen Man. So, and then we got someone who's a bandit, ties them up, and we save the day. Me and my buddy saved the day. That's basically the whole story in 5 minutes.
Brilliant. Basically 7 samurai. Anyway, we've got how many teams left there? Still a fair few teams, but they have been quite spread out and there was low numbers, so we haven't really lost that many.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. I mean, the last circle's always the best in the death race. It's worth hanging around for.
So you have no choice but to come into contact, especially if everybody's got a vehicle. Eventually you're going to see somebody.
It's a pretty groovy buggy skin as well. I mean, there's quite a few new skins that I haven't seen yet tonight.
Not before either.
Oof, Denny gets
Very
kill shot
nice.
with the Groza.
Do you make it look so easy?
Oh, the band's coming in and the band gets Azai! Oh my god. Wow, that was so close.
Okay, now.
Azai gets pan and Susan Jacqueline just manages to finish it off by blasting that vehicle, and a little bit of chip damage there. Vape Denny and Nix go out. What is with these? I'm gonna go just take a second and look at this pink crate, man. Yeah. An advert for a K-pop band or something?
Yeah, it's that advert in it for the Blackpink thing.
I wonder if we can.
Oh, I'm glad I can't hear it.
I mean, they're cute.
Bubblegum pop in it.
It's cute. Pop in.
Never heard of it.
I don't know if you can hear it. You can't hear it. I can.
No, thankfully not. Enjoy.
Come a little closer cause you look thirsty. I'ma make it better, slip it like a slurpee. Snow cone chili, get it free like Willy. In the jeans like Billy, you be popping like a willy. Even in the sun, you know I keep it icy. You could take a lick, but it's too cold to bite.
Susan Jacqueline's on 2.
Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me.
It's awful, but they get 28 million viewers a month. That is some pretty famous stuff, mate. 28 million viewers a month. Listeners.
Far East though, in it. It's huge populations.
K-pop. I might get told off by YouTube for that. I might have to mute that section. Copyright strike. Pink.
For educational purposes.
Yeah, what's it called? Fair usage, because I only played a little bit.
Yeah. I always play so I don't tell the elephant. That wolf's just took out Susan Jacqueline.
And Azai as well, yeah, that will be them gone with M249, one of the most important weapons to have in Death Race, really.
Down to 4 teams, 1 solo. Went for that drop. They're content with the red zone as well. I don't think they're as vicious though these days, red zones. I used to get copped all the time with them back in the earlier seasons. Now, very
Red zone got
rare.
buffed. There's an amazing clip somewhere of a red zone appearing above cons, and I'm like, please just land on him, and then it explodes and kills cons.
Power of the PUBG gods.
I am the PUBG god.
So I've been in the car with a full team, just in the bottom line, so just squad wipers. Yeah, man. A lot of us gone.
We're getting to the last bit. All Baz and Miss C making some shots. And Wasp going to drive off, but they're going to come into Effie and Wolf now.
So now it's going to push these lot together.
Going to wait this one out a little bit. Wasp goes down. Yeah, that will be Wasp and Grace out. Oh no, the Grace, sorry, Grace still standing. I thought I saw Grace go down in the kill feed. I was completely wrong.
They're still on the run.
Someone else, but yeah, no, there goes Grace. Wolf hasn't taken any damage until Paul Bash shows up. Oh, one more bullet on
Taking
Baz.
more damage though.
No.
There it is. And run over as well. Finished off death race style, proper.
Second now as well. There we have it, yeah. 249 in the last little bit.
Fucking Wolf's on point though. He's just pushed up to 8 kills
Yeah, man, that's good stuff.
from
And they're
2, mate.
they've just got to kill Shy now. Beating up that last circle with excellent precision.
Looks like he's going in the wrong direction. Distance between these two and one. It's all up in her house, so she's going to be difficult to find. We've still got a fair bit of area to actually search, but she's outside of the next zone, so she's going to have to start moving in. That's when we're going to spot her, I think. She'll be on foot, so we'll see her. Gatekeep in that zone now. Yeah.
You never know though.
Actually,
Shy's teammate Shinobi, who got that amazing nade to start with.
There's always that possibility. He's going to have to move in now and they're going to spot her.
No, this is a really good area to hide in, all the grass and bushes and all the wheat and bushes. Running around in fields of wheat like Theresa May right now. You get away with this, you know. Yeah, Wolf jumps out, shooting up the airdrop, mate. Pass, let them pass.
Blue zone's nipping
Run,
now.
run, they've passed.
She make it back into the zone in time.
Great stuff. Haven't even seen yet.
She's got to move again as well. She didn't even get an easy zone.
Nade or hooks?
Oh! I spotted her.
Oh, could have got lucky, but won't be so lucky tonight.
GG's everybody, well done.
Yeah, great stuff. We'll see you next week, hopefully, with 10 teams or so I'd like to see. Yoja Chingu.
screenshots. But he'll get their Grand Prix tournament points added up. We'll shove that up on the Discord soon. That was fun. Thanks, guys.
GG everyone.